Hello students, welcome in 12th class, and as you know we have finished volume A part 2nd, and today we will start our third book, that is analysis of financial statement, that means volume B part B. And today we will start the chapter number 6 of this book, cash flow statement. So let's start chapter number 6, cash flow statement. Book is analysis of financial statement volume B and chapter number 6, cash flow statement. In this chapter we will study the companies, from which sources they pay the money, from which sources they get the receipts. And in this topic, we find the inflow and outflow of cash of a company. So, as you know, a company must prepare include 5 statement in financial statement. जैसे कि सोल ट्रेड जो है अपनी फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट में क्या बनाता है, ट्रेडिंग एंड प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट एंड बैलेंस शीट. एंड सिमिलरली जो पार्टनरशिप है, दे प्रिपेयर ट्रेडिंग एंड प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, आफ्टर दैट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट एंड आफ्टर दैट बैलेंस शीट. बट company financial statements are some differ from these both of the organization. And company, according to company law 2013, company act 2013, a company must prepare include 5 statements in the financial statement according to section 2 for subsection 40 of companies act 2013. Which 5 statements are compulsory? Balance sheet of a financial year, statement of profit and loss for the current year, that is called income statement, and third is the cash flow statement, fourth is the statement showing changes of equity means capital if it is applied, and fifth is the explanatory notes, जो different उसकी items हैं उनके explanations notes. So what is the meaning of, today we will start the third topic, cash flow statement. And first of all, we find the meaning of cash flow statement. Cash flow statement is a statement. Be remember, it is a statement, not an account. Cash flow statement is a statement showing the inflow. Inflow means receipt. कहाँ से कंपनी को पैसा receipts होता है. And outflow, that means on which sources, on which head they pay the money payment of cash during a particular time period. And it is also called the summary of sources. Sources means receipts, and applications, that means payments or uses of cash during a particular span of time during a time period. And it is, this cash flow statement is prepared for maybe current year, past year or future period. कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट जो कंपनी है वो किसी भी पीरियड का मेंटेन कर सकती है, करंट ईयर, पास्ट ईयर और फ्यूचर टाइम पीरियड. सेकंड इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव इज टू कैलकुलेट सोर्सेज. By the cash flow statement, company calculate the different sources, different receipts of cash and cash equivalent from operating, फाइनेंसिंग एंड इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी. जो कंपनी है, बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, वो डिफरेंट टाइप्स की एक्टिविटीज करती हैं. ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज विच आर डे टू डे एक्टिविटी, फाइनेंसिंग विच आर रिलेटेड टू एक्टिविटीज ऑफ capital, equity, and investing activities, that fund are invested in which head, that are called investing activity. To find the sources, inflow. Second is to calculate application, that means uses or payment from the different activities, same operating, फाइनेंसिंग एंड इन्वेस्टिंग. इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी, फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी और ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज में कौन कौन से हेड, कौन कौन सी आइटम्स पर उन्होंने कैश पेड की. थर्ड इज द टू कैलकुलेट द नेट चेंज इन कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट बिटवीन 2 डेट्स ऑफ बैलेंस शीट. दो डिफरेंट डेट्स की बैलेंस शीट के बीच में कंपनी के कैश और कैश इक्विवेलेंट के अंदर कितना डिफरेंस हुआ। एंड लास्ट इज द टू हाईलाइट द मेजर हेड। कंपनी अपने मेजर हेड को हाईलाइट करने के लिए कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट प्रिपेयर करती है। नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट इज द इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट। कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है कंपनी के लिए? बिकॉज इट हैज डिफरेंट यूजेस। दीज आर द यूजेस ऑफ कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट। नंबर वन, यूजफुल फॉर शॉर्ट टर्म फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग। You know that the each business organization plan the uses and sources of finance in advance. It is cash flow statement is very helpful in short term financial planning. Short term financial planning means within 1 year planning. That means company guess the calculate the how much money is received in near about within 1 year and from where he can invest this money. Second is the useful to preparing cash budget. Each and every company prepare cash budget. For example, कहाँ से, from which sources, from which head he receives the money and from where which head he pay the money to earn the more profit. That is useful. It is useful to preparing this cash budget. थर्ड इज कंपैरिजन विच कैश बजट. कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट की हेल्प से जो है कंपनी कैश बजट प्रिपेयर करती है. कैश बजट जो होता है वो फ्यूचर के लिए प्रिपेयर किया जाता है. आफ्टर दैट कंपनी जो है कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट को जो पास्ट पीरियड के लिए बना हुआ है दैट इज कंपेयर विथ कैश बजट दैट इज प्रिपेयर फॉर फ्यूचर. Next is the trend of cash receipts and payment. With the help of cash flow statement, company find out the trend. Trend means sequence of cash receipts and payment. Here their company find out the receipts are increasing or payments are increasing. Similarly, receipts are decreasing on payments are decreasing. Why? That is the calculate trend of cash and cash receipts and payment. Next is the deviations of cash from earning. Deviations means up and down, which are the obstacles to earn cash earning. To find this deviation with the help of cash flow statement. Next is calculate ascertain cash flow from various activity. As you know, each and every company do different types of activity: operating, financing, and investing. To find the calculate the money cash from different activity, how much money uses or generated from the operating activities, how much money uses and generated from investing and finance. Next is making dividend decision. With the help of cash flow statement, company can easily divide their dividend. He can take the decision about dividend. Next is the test of managerial decision. This cash flow statement is the test of managerial decisions ki company management, directors, management are doing their work efficiently or effectively. To find this with the help of cash flow statement. Next is the useful to outsider. Outsider are shareholder, debenture holder, creditors, investor, all are outsider. That is very useful for the outsider to find the company performance, because investor want to know their investing money is safe or not. So each and every outsider has a different uses, so it is very helpful to outsider. Next is the limitations of cash फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट की क्या डिसएडवांटेजेस एंड लिमिटेशंस हैं? दिस कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट यूजफुल फॉर जजिंग द liquidity. Liquidity means to pay the liability, to pay the current liabilities, to conversion the current assets into cash equivalent, that is called liquidity. This cash flow statement is not useful for judging the liquidity. cash flow statement से company की liquidity के की जो नॉलेज है वो हमें नहीं मिलती है कि कंपनी अपनी विद इन करंट लाइबिलिटीज को पे करने के कैपेबल है या नहीं है। सेकंड इज पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ विंडो ड्रेसिंग। विंडो ड्रेसिंग मीन टू मैनिपुलेट द डाटा, टू चेंज द कन्वर्ट द डाटा अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर नीड एंड रिक्वायरमेंट टू शो द कंपनी परफॉर्मेंस गुड, दैट इज कॉल्ड विंडो ड्रेसिंग। एंड in by the help of cash flow statement, window dressing is done with the very easily. Third is ignore non-cash transaction. In cash flow statement, non-cash transactions means depreciation. It ignore non-cash transaction. Next is the ignore accrual concept of principal. Cash flow statement is prepared on the basis of cash receipts and cash payment. जो एक्चुअल में कैश रिसीट्स है या कैश पेड की गई है उसके बेस पर तैयार किया जाता है. सो कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट इग्नोर द एक्रूवल कंसेप्ट ऑफ प्रिंसिपल. दैट मीन्स विच income is received or not but related to this period, that is accrual concept, but cash flow statement ignore this accrual concept of principal. Next, fifth is the no substitute of income statement. Income statement means statement of profit and loss. It is not used in place of statement of profit and loss. Statement and profit and loss is prepared separately and cash flow statement is prepared separately. Next is the historical nature. Cash flow statement is prepared for the past period, may be prepared on the book value of the items, so that's why it is historical nature. Next is the process of cash flow statement. It is given according to accounting standard 3 revised, that accounting standard 3. So first, next is the meaning of cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent, it is prepared, it is made with the help of two items, cash plus cash equivalent. So what do you mean by cash and cash equivalent? Cash and cash equivalents are very highly liquid asset. Liquid means conversion into cash. These are very highly liquid assets or highly liquid investment which can be converted into cash with a very short time period, not more than 3 months. ये जो assets हैं वो बहुत ही short period में cash में convert हो जाती हैं, not more than 3 months. So which items are included in cash and which items are included in cash equivalent? Cash, there are two items, cash in hand and second is cash at bank. Now cash equivalent has कैश चेक इन हैंड, जो कंपनी को चेक रिसीव हो चुके हैं. सेकंड इज ड्राफ्ट इन हैंड एंड थर्ड इज मार्केटेबल सिक्योरिटीज, दैट मीन्स शॉर्ट टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज द शॉर्ट टर्म डिपॉजिट्स. नेक्स्ट कमर्शियल बिल. नेक्स्ट आर कमर्शियल पेपर एंड नेक्स्ट ट्रेजरी बिल एंड सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ डिपॉजिट एंड लास्ट इज कॉल मनी. These items are included in cash equivalent and these total all items are called cash and cash equivalent. So I hope you understand this concept. Thank you. Have a nice day.